Your Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
For a hot second before they go back to this, just like we do. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that the kids make you do is you got to check yourself. You know what I'm saying? So what you do in the morning, the same thing they do in the morning. Like
exactly.
So it's just it's a tough thing that go on right now. And back in the day, it was a lot of hiding.
Yeah.
Your parents stepped in the back room and had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Or turned the music up in the front.
Yeah.
And had a conversation.
Yeah.
It wasn't no, let me tell you what's going on. They did. Don't you see grown folks talking, go on out the room?
Go on,
like,
do it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, don't walk in here talking like you know?
Yeah.
Like, all that. Now you say that to your kid, it's like you disrespecting him or you bringing his morals down or something like that, and that ain't even the case. It's like you got to build somebody somewhere down the line. And it's just
how
too
big
hard.
is the culture and how much responsible is the culture for that as far as like our culture where we grew up with the hip hop culture, right? Like, you know, even with music, the programming of our mind, right? They used to say, hey, baby, I want to take you out on a date, put on that red dress in a song.
Yeah.
Now it's like, bitch, what's up? I'm pulling up. What we doing?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not
like,
just putting it on just on us. It's TV. It's a lot of things perpetuating and people making money off of it. But do you think that's part of it though?
It's definitely part of it.
Yeah.
It's definitely part of it. I mean, you can't take away what made you go. You put on a certain song, it made you go. Put on Wild Out.
Right.
That was Wild Out.
Right.
You can do anything to that.
Mm-hmm.
You can run, you can jump, you can fight, you can hoop good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're just different, you know, ways that makes somebody feel good.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, with the times and what's going on, and you know how you can get to different things, and then you can put it on songs, and the kids are being so creative more. As much as we say what they saying out their mouth, look how many kids rapping.
Man.
If we could just, you know, control it in some type of way. I mean, I know we had the stuff to really see everybody. So you had mixtapes.
Right.
So you had to try to figure everybody out by getting some mixtape out of New York.
Yeah.
Now you get what I'm saying? The Hot 79 or
you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the little stuff that we had to do to listen to music. Now a kid can make a rap song in 2 minutes.
On their phone. And put it out.
Put it out and go viral. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't even got to be all the way hot. So the mind of creating things around right now is almost a good and a bad thing.
And another thing I wanted to say about your area too is the legacy you've been woven into the fabric of the excellence, right? As far as athleticism, especially, right? And actually, what we call in the hood, making it, right? And so, you know, you had just like some of the alumni, like Desmond Howard, Robert Smith, you know what I'm saying, Troy Smith, you know that I'm talking about went on to do bigger things, and when people see that, like, they get inspired. Right. And it's good. I just wanted to say this about you because I did notice this, that you said something that's very true and relates to here and probably a lot of other ghettos, is that people are taught to make it out and go and then give back, but don't come back.
For sure.
Like when you said that was some of the most powerful shit I done heard in a long time, man, because people don't understand, like, you could give money, but like the optics of them seeing you, touching you, like you're a real person. You're not a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something that I thought that was big of you, man, and what you do for your section.
I mean, it's just, you know, you gotta realize the only way I can spend time with my old man is in the hood. Cause he ain't going nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not obligated to do anything.
Right.
Like, I have a youth program that I started back in like 2012. You know what I'm saying? We just started a hoop though.
Yeah.
And I had my little godson, you know what I'm saying, my best friend's son. And, you know, we carried him through high school. You know what I'm saying? Which my father had a high school back there called Ginn Academy. You know what I'm saying? Where Marshawn Lattimore, Justin Hardy, different guys like that went through. But just being able to see what you created and help you feedback and help you stay who you are when you back that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking a look at it and just keep building it because it's tore down.
Yeah.
And no matter how much you try to create different ways, it's just really tore down. People don't really understand,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they see the different things that go on in the world, and it's just hard.
You was selected USA Today Defensive Player of the Year, 2004 Parade All-American, and Super Prep National Defensive Player of the Year, right? When you getting these accolades and you getting all of these letters from schools and all of this stuff, right? That was college, but I'm saying when
That's high school.
That was high school. I'm saying
Yeah.
when you getting all these letters, right? What are you thinking, or do you kind of got your mind made up about where you going? Like, cause I saw the game when you was in the All American game, right? When you dug in the bag, did you plan that, or like you had that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
By then, I ain't got, by then, I already knew what was going on that whole week. I knew where I was going, where I would want to be.
So it was just a week out that you actually knew.
Yeah, because I had USC pulled up on me.
USC was going hard.
Yeah, USC pulled up on me in a jet with their offense and defense. The coaches.
Damn.
Right before I was about to pull out to the All American game.
Yeah.
They pulled up one more time. Pete Carroll and
Applying pressure.
Applying pressure, came to my house.
Yeah.
Sat in the basement. Like, we here. Like,
right there in that moment, though, I want to say this compared to now, right? Yeah. What would your NIL have looked like?
Me?
Yeah, right. Because they could have just gave you the bag. It wouldn't have been no big deal.
5-6 mil. 5-6 mil, 7 mil.
That's crazy,
so
man.
Picking up place was a real deal, and while we on that, it was like, man, I was just thinking, like, you see all these guys that run away or, pick places and, they go places because now it's really the money talking.
Mm-hmm. It's the money.
Before then, your heart was talking. So we losing the heart in different areas. I don't care around the world.
Mm-hmm.
You losing Cali babies to stand in the Cali area to build the communities up. You losing the Alabama babies and Atlanta babies to stay in that area.
Mm-hmm.
We need the Ohio babies and everybody to stay in that area because that's how you stop the madness. So when the right people get together, they can keep connections.
That's true.
That's what you go to college for. That's what you go to the NFL for. Why we sitting here?
Yeah.
It's from a connection.
Right.
You never knew me. It wasn't for the couple of things that I did and how I got my shine on.
Right.
And that all started with the first decision I made at 18. And that was, I'm going to Ohio State. That couldn't have been my mama decision, my daddy.
Right.
They could have been like, yeah, that's what I really put. I got to have that in my heart.
But moms was happy you stayed close?
Of course.
Yeah.
I could drive on, I could touch my baby whenever I want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's pressure now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I made a decision. Then as I get to a school where I'm all these accolades, like you say, and my position changed. So I go from being the number one DB to...
That was your second season, though, right?
That was my first.
Your first season, they turned you to a receiver?
Yeah, my first season. So I got ran over in Hoot and Holler.
Damn.
So you know how you come out, you put the pads on for the first time?
Yeah.
So, I'm getting jacked up. I'm thinking, I'm working on, I'm with the system. I'm working. So I'm breaking on stuff. I'm pass knocked down. I'm learning the system. Hoot and Holler come. So, you go in, you see who you got. I had Matt Johnson. I never forget it. I'm like, yeah. Matt, fourth string running back, walk on type guy, but then transfer over to scholarship in a sense. So Mac back about as big as them two doors for real. Now that you really look at it, like Mac back big, man. What you wanna go? I'm just who I am right now in this seat. You know what I'm saying? And I went up there and that man, that was a man.
Yeah.
just being real. Nah. Get back up. My boys laughing at me. Nah, we deep at the school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Troy Dante.
Right.
Kurt Terry. Like, we deep. You know, I get up. I'm the number one player in the country.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get up. Go back. Bye-yow. Run me over again. So then I get back up and I'm at the point I'm embarrassed.
Yeah.
I'm like crying.
Yeah.
You know, like it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I went up and I tried to kill him. I hit his ankles.
Yeah.
Just get up, blow the whistle. Teddy, we don't hit like that around here. I'm like, what? Like, man, this man done ran me over twice. You ain't blew the whistle out one time.
Now I do what I know how to do.
Yeah, how to do.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's how I'm going to survive.
And whoop, we don't hit like that.
Damn.
Ever since then, our book changed. I went from back in the day, you had yellow pages to the white pages. I got to find you in a whole other column.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was good times, and that's what the kids ain't experiencing now in college.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't experiencing the grind of how you supposed to be a superstar.
Right.
You supposed to be an athlete.
Right.
It ain't I can't do it.
Yeah.
And that's what you go through now. I can't do it. Y'all gonna change me from this to that. Like, no. Go in there and be who you supposed to be.
Keep getting at it.
Keep be the dog. Be the guy. Don't run from nothing. Like, and whoever gonna help you, gonna help you. Whoever gonna respect you, gonna respect you. That's just how it's gonna be as you keep climbing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how it's gonna be in everything you do in life.
Everything you do, you're going to get knocked down.
You're going to get knocked down, but you're going to keep coming up. You're going to get your shows going.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's just what it is. So it was just happy just to meet the different people that you meet on the journey,
Did you qualify for the Olympics?
No, I was the Quincy of this era.
Yeah.
In a sense.
But in some type of trials,
I just didn't qualify. I missed it in high school by a second.
But you raced Usain Bolt.
But I got Usain Bolt in a 4x1 and sprint relays, 2004.
Hey, that's an accolade. Yeah. You got to put that up on that count.
Only thing I say is black and white.
Yeah.
You can't never change it.
When you see stuff that's going on right now, like with Noah Lyles and that trash talking, was track always that competitive?
Yeah, you can't. The track will beat you up every time. It ain't the people you run against. It's what you do.
Yeah.
It ain't the people. Track is a mental sport. If you don't respect the track, you know how they say you don't respect the game eats you up? Mm-hmm. That's just what it is. You got to respect the game.
Yeah.
And when you running at a high level and you do it, I lost the 400 my senior year. By not just listening to my dad by saying, get out.
Right.
So I have to listen to my dude, that's one of my best friends in a sense. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Zach, call me and say, what's up, slow ass nigga?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't too many people. And he the only person that could ever say that to me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he got a real, like you said, it's in black and white.
Yeah.
State finals. I'm second.
Damn. And you was considered the fastest though.
I'm the fastest.
Yeah.
I qualified before him. My father said we raced the first day, the whole day. Everything, the 1, the 2, every day. We raced the whole weekend. They set the whole thing up. This the shebang. This the last time we gonna see Teddy Ginn and Zach. He's the best, one of the best guys coming. He coming from Dayton, I'm coming from Cleveland. But we still all Ohio.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about these real, as it went on, they got the rumbling. You know what I'm saying? As the years go on, you get the rumbling at the track meet. Now Trotwood versus Glenville is a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't, so much on the football field. It's on that 8
track.
Lanes. Like, you get what I'm saying? So this is not taking a coaching, just getting out.
Stay on blue. I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair run like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank closed. Say no to staying stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M. My